So Ethereum, if anybody wants to come off mute and just say anything they know about Ethereum or anything you've heard, or if you own some, I'm just curious if anybody has anything.
Yeah, Wes, my name is Mikey. I guess some info that I know about Ethereum is, I guess you could say it's probably the second most popular cryptocurrency behind Bitcoin. But one of the attractions of Ethereum over Bitcoin is the consensus method that they use proof of stake versus proof of work. And like one benefit of that is just like faster transaction times. And I'm sure some other things that you'll probably get to in this lecture here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thanks for sharing. So what is Ethereum? It's a decentralized open source blockchain with smart contract functionality. Ether is the native crypto token, which runs on the Ethereum network, and it's used for transactions, it's used for trading, it's used for a lot of different things. And like you said, it is like Mikey said, it is the second most traded currency behind Bitcoin for market capitalization. So what is Ethereum Continued? It allows anyone to deploy smart contracts for decentralized applications. So what does this mean? Smart contracts enable developers to connect the blockchain to traditional applications. Decentralized applications run on the blockchain, so they use the blockchain as their backend, where they store their information like the database. Smart contracts allow basically like APIs, application programming interfaces, these applications to access the blockchain. Retrieve that data, write that data, but in a sense, it's a much more robust system and also resilient because it is decentralized, first of all. So, you know, Google or Facebook or Microsoft can't say like, oh, you're breaching our terms of service. No, it's going to be up. You know, nobody can censor you, which is a really interesting proposition for Web3 developers. So our next slide is actually on smart contracts. Let's see. Yeah, so smart contracts, they are computer code that reside on the blockchain. They can execute various financial transactions and enforce legal contracts. They are decentralized, they are cheaper, they're faster, and they can replace financial middlemen or legal contracts. Smart contracts can also handle money, property, really anything of value. So you can have a smart contract to do like distribution of music royalties. So if you can please mute. Thanks. You have music royalties coming in, right? If you want to split that 50-50, right now the music industry is set up where typically one artist or one publishing platform gets those royalties. But if you want to use a smart contract, you can actually split those royalties to however many artists or however many writers were on that song, that wrote that song. So smart contracts can do that. That's just one example of many, many different financial transactions that can be executed using smart contracts.